on the top of your case?
Yep.
Ah. Alright, so yours is special. Usually, if you have a case and there's a symbol at the top, you can kind of see where it fell off right there. That usually means that it's the top. So that when you open it, it doesn't all fall out and stuff. So, let's open up our case. Exactly. And let's take out the neck. So there's three parts of the saxophone, yeah? So this is the neck. Now let's grab the actual mouthpiece. Little case, take that off. And so to the mouthpiece, there's two different parts, right? This is called a ligature. So the ligature is what holds the reed in place when you play. So as you can see, it tightens when you turn it away from you and loosens when you turn it towards you. Yeah? So, having said that, let's put this on. So it should slide on. You kind of gotta wiggle it in. Yeah. And then make sure it's straight towards you. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. So it should look like that. Perfect. So, what I want to do now is put on the actual reed. Yeah? So, take out your lovely reed. And we actually, since it's dry right now, put it in your mouth and just soak it for a little bit while I explain some stuff, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, the next part that we're going to do is put the neck on the actual saxophone, okay? So I'll show you by example if you want to keep on doing your read, but it's up to you if you can multitask. Perfect. Just don't want to overwhelm you. So we're going to want to put the neck onto the actual body of the saxophone. If it's not going, check this little screw right here, because that can loosen it and tighten it so that it stays. Yeah? So try to put it on. Perfect. And do you see this little thingy right here?
Mm-hmm.
Try to line that up at that. Little good point of reference. Once you have it lined up, turn this away from you until it's pretty snug. Doesn't have to be like tight, but just enough so that it doesn't fall off. So now that you've been soaking your reed for a little bit, so loosen up the ligature by sliding it up and just drop it in there. Yeah? Okay, perfect. So you're going to want to see a little bit of black from the mouthpiece, but not too much. Yeah? As you keep on practicing and playing, you'll find your little sweet spots. But for right now, this is just a good reference, okay? So just, like I said, to tighten it, turn it away from you. So to the right. And then once you have it, let me know.
Got it.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I have a neck strap. I think I saw one in your case, so this is the time to bring that out. So you're going to want to put it around your neck, deal with your hair however you need to. And once you're ready, you're going to see a little hook. Yeah, perfect. So now you're just going to hook that on there. And now look. No hands. Yeah, exactly. So now we're going to hold the saxophone, yeah?
Okay.
So I want to take your right hand, put your thumb underneath that little loop, yeah? And then put your fingers on these three things down there. 1, 2, 3, just going down. Yeah, don't worry about the pinky yet, okay? And now for the left hand, you're going to want to put your thumb on the black thing. And you see how this one is shelled out and the other one is kind of curved in a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
You want it to be on that one that's curved in, okay? And now you see how there's a little one? Skip that, boom, and then the third finger's right there. And again, just don't worry about the pinky for right now, okay? So, I want you to forget about the right hand for now and press whatever keys you want. And just try to make a sound. See if you can make a sound. So I'll do it first if you want. So now just try to make a sound and see if you can get one out. Yeah, that was really, really good. Really good. Very warm, you know?
Oh,
It's very smooth and warm. I like it. So, what I want you to do is bring your mouth, and once you have it around the mouthpiece and the reed, you're going to roll in the bottom lip like a carpet, yeah? And then you're going to want to bring the corners in. Does that make sense? So try that. Yeah. Make the corners in, almost like you're saying like almost like you're making like an O shape with your lips. Yeah. So let's play that first note together. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Amazing. So now let's try to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and just put that second finger down. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, perfect. That was really good. So let's see if you can walk down. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Okay. So
together we'll just do it like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 type thing. Yeah. So 1. Yeah, good job. Air 5. Awesome. So you know how the right hand? Let's try to add those now, okay?
Okay.
So play this with the 3 fingers held down and see if you can walk down that way. Yeah? And now, as you go lower in range, try to think more like O or an oo with your tongue. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So try that, okay? Yeah. Great. Still very warm. It's like a balanced tone all the way throughout. You're doing great.
Yay.
Yeah. So, what I want to do now is add this pinky in.
Okay.
Bottom pinky, yeah? It's on the lowest one. Yeah, perfect. So, I want you to see if you can start at that low note. Yeah? And then try to walk up. Warmer air, kind of more towards your feet. Yeah. Perfect.
Is that with the pinky too, or no?
Yeah, with the pinky.
Oh, that wasn't with the pinky. Okay. It's okay. Let's walk down from 3 and 1. Yeah. Does that make sense? Like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then 1.
Okay.
So, we'll just do each one for 2 counts. Yeah. So 1, 2. Yeah, good. So I want to try to see if we can walk all the way up from the bottom note. Okay. And if we can't get the bottom note off the start, we'll kind of walk down and then do it back up. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. So let's see if we can get on that bottom one. All right. Again, 2 counts. I'll count us in. 1. Let's try from let's see if we can get 3 and 2. Yeah.
Okay.
So. Yeah. 1, 2. So when you're doing it, try to think more space in the mouth. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So let's try that. And just try to blow the air towards your feet. See if that helps. Starting from 3 and 2, yeah. 1. I went up the octave too. Let's see if we can do from 3 and 1 all the way up to this first one. Okay.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2. Perfect. Now I want to teach you the last note that will make this sound complete. Yeah? So, once you have this on the 1, you want to take it off and replace it with 2. Yeah? So, let's go from no right hand, just 3, 2, 1, and then do the little switcheroo. Yeah? So, let's do it for 2 counts still. 1, 2. Awesome. Now let's start at that 2 and go back down, okay?
Okay, stopping at 3.
Yeah, stopping it. So starting at the switcheroo 2. 1, 2. Beautiful. Now I want to show you this piece of music, and you have music skills already, so I will tell you what notes you're playing, and then you can read the sheet music. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Doing a very beautiful, artistic piece of music called Hot Cross Buns. Yeah? So, can you tell me what note it starts on?
Number 19.
Yeah, Hot Cross Buns.
B.
B. So, B is going to be just the 1 finger. And as you go down, it just goes down as well, like a piano scale, yeah? So, B, A, G. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm going to play it, and can you say the notes for me as I play it? And sing it if you can, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, 1, 2. Perfect. So, and do you know what B leads up to, right?
C.
C, yeah, and that's this old switcheroo.
Ooh, switcheroo.
Yeah, so
B, C.
or T, do. Yeah. So, so let's play the first 2 measures right now, okay?
Okay.
So it goes B, A, G, and then we'll take a breath, okay? So let's play it together. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. I want to bring up the topic of tonguing. So it's the separation of 2 notes, yeah? So you could have like, and there's a little separation just because like the keys, but what we're looking for is like a ta or a t, like a ta or toe, yeah? So find the tip of your tongue, and I want you to find where the gums and the teeth meet, yeah? Let's take a couple seconds. And just find where that is. You find where it is?
Yeah.
Feel good about it?
Mm-hmm.
That's where you want to aim when you tongue, okay? So instead of, it'll be, did you hear the difference? It's like a type of thing?
For sure.
So let's try that. The first 2 measures, B, A, G. Yeah?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay, just try to add a little bit more air, yeah? It'll be a little bit loud, but you got this, yeah? Okay? 1, 2. Heck yeah, perfect. So, and what does the next 2 measures do?
Repeat.
It repeats it. Copy and paste, our good old friend. So let's do now the first 4 measures, yeah?
Mhm.
So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, perfect. So now the next one, it just goes ba 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 ba. Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's where the tonguing comes really in handy. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Mhm.
So let's try to do that tonguing thing on the G, just the G.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's do it together. 1, 2, 3. Got
I
it?
was hitting that.
Ah, yeah, no worries, no worries. Yeah, try to, like you're holding like a can of soda. Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Very kind of circular. So let's try that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you got there, you got there. That's the good part. Try to take a little bit more mouthpiece. Not much, just a little bit, yeah? A little bit less? Perfect. Perfect. So try that and just do the G tonguing by yourself, okay? Mm-hmm. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now try to do the A. So 1 and 2. Perfect, perfect. Yes, 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 yes. Que bello. Saxophone playing at its finest, yeah?
Yeah.
So, let's do that together. Just do 1, 2, 3, 4. Move up to A. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you want to try to play that by yourself? Yeah.
Just those 2.
Yeah, just those 2 measures. Great. So let's see if we can play together, measure 1 until the A's. Yeah?
Okay.
All right. Try it together. 1, 2, 3. Up. Now, the ending, exact same notes, just a little bit different timing. That's what makes it cool. Yeah?
Mhm.
So from the G's to the A's, I'll demonstrate and then we'll play it together, okay?
Okay.
So. Yeah, so let's play it together from the G's, yeah? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Now let's play the whole thing together, and then I'm going to want to hear you play it, okay?
Okay.
Yeah? So, 1, 2, 3. Great breath support, to be honest. Really good.
Woo.
So, can you try to play this whole thing by yourself?
Mhm.
I'll count you in, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, okay. Do you want to try it again?
I mean, I think it was just the G thing that was.
Yeah, a little bit lower in the range.
Mm.
Awesome. Well, you're making really great progress. So now let's try to take apart the saxophone. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So usually I start off with the neck strap because weight on my neck kind of hurts sometimes after a little bit. But so let's unscrew the neck with that little thing going towards you. Loosens it, and then when you think it's ready, take off the neck. Yeah. So now let's put away the body of the saxophone. Yeah. Back into the case, just like we found it. Perfect. Perfecto. And now what I like to do is take off the reed first, just so that we don't mess up the reed. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So loosen it, spin it towards you. You can either take it off or just take it barely off. It's up to you. Whatever you feel comfortable with. And then take off the reed. Put it in your reed case. And now all that we have left is the mouthpiece and the neck, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's take that apart. Wipe off any spit if you have it. Woodwinds are kind of gross sometimes. Yeah, and always remember, sometimes you try to have the screw parts to the right, because if you try to put it on the left, it won't fit. You know?
Yeah.
Just a little something to keep in mind. So, now we have that. Let's put the neck back. And then we have our case that we put our mouthpiece in.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect, perfect. So, put that away. And just a little review. How many parts of the saxophone are there?
3.
3, yes. 3 main parts of the saxophone. And what note is one finger?
B.
Yeah, good. All right. Let's close our case. And we'll go over more next time.